Good evening. Cyclone Alfread is lashing the coast tonight and causing blackouts as it bears down on Brisbane and our state's north. But there is some encouraging news right now.
While it will still be dangerous and damaging with flash flooding and high winds, the cyclone is expected to weaken when it makes landfall. Angela Cox in Byron Bay, you have the latest timing on when that will be.
I do, Chris. Forecasters now saying Alfred will come ashore around 11 a.m. tomorrow, most likely just north of Brisbane, and softening to a Category 1, which still packs wind gusts of over 100 kilometres an hour and huge amounts of rain. Tonight, our team of reporters is across every development. I've been on the ground here to see the damage firsthand.
Before the first rain drops, a flood of people. It's madness at Margate.
I live just behind the Redcliffe Hospital, and when the weather gets severe, it's pretty bad flooding.
Alfred is putting emergency services to work already, directing traffic at Newmarket.
We didn't expect to have so much competition.
Demand so high, sandbags are now temporarily unavailable. In supermarkets, the fresh food people are fresh out of bottled water. Coles shelves have been stripped too.
Our local shops in the Rana Hills has been going crazy. People have been hoarding.
At hardware stores, there's a rush on batteries, ropes and generators.
Prepping for loss of power. We've had the house wired up to take a generator. Talking to the guys inside, they just sold 17 generators, so I think people are understanding maybe what's going on.
Southeast Queensland is tonight on alert and locking down as Cyclone Alfread creeps closer to our coast. Millions of residents are being told to stay home from tomorrow or plan to evacuate if they're at risk of flooding. Schools are now closed. The military is on standby as preparations enter their final hours for a weather event we haven't seen here in decades. Jacqueline Robson begins our coverage.
The southeast sandbags scramble, cars queued for kilometres. Queenslanders lining up to load up. 250,000 more bags distributed. At Boondall, the race to reinforce homes began in darkness.
Set the alarm at 1:30, we're going for 4 hours. We've been to Newmarket today and the lineup is still out onto Inaugural Road.
Already?
Yeah, already.
And it wasn't long before it all ran out.
Getting early is obviously the secret.
Everything's full, everything's taken. So what can you do? Just go down the beach and grab some before it disappears.
That's exactly what they did at Nudgee, shoveling sand and taking it home to protect against storm surges.
Disappear and see what happens. You can't do anything else.
Plenty of sand, so if anyone needs it, here we go.
This is an important cyclone warning announcement. Please pay attention to the following information.